Good morning, everyone. Well, it's afternoon. It's about 12:15 on Thursday, and I'm just coming on to show you what we're having for lunch today. Billy just got home. He had a short day today, so that's great. But we're making BLTs, and this is his. He's having on regular bread. I'm going to make mine on a wrap. So after I make mine, I'm going to show you. I have bacon here that I had cooked earlier in the air fryer and that's all ready and everything's all ready. So I'm just going to give him his sandwich, and then I will show you mine. And here's Cooper, and then I have something else to show you guys. Wait until you see what I have to show you. I'll be back in a sec. All right, people, here is mine. I made it on a wrap, a low-carb wrap. And there it is, guys. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato. I actually had a tomato from my garden right there. See that little one right there? That's a regular home. That's a store-bought, the big one. This one is from my garden, guys. So delicious. I have little ones up there that are ready. And these are getting going. And then I have some out in the garden that are red. So I will show you those later on. Okay, I'm going to go eat now. I'll be back. Hey everyone, so I'm going to be making dinner now. What I'm making is chicken parm. Frankie's leaving to go away for a few days. It's just going to be me and hubby. Bill's home for dinner, so I'm going to I have this chicken left over in the refrigerator. I'm not going to even use all of this. I'm going to use half of this and make some chicken parm. I have those American tomatoes left over from yesterday. I also had in the refrigerator a container of sauce that I had for mozzarella sticks that I had made for. So I have that. So I'm gonna use that, and then probably tomorrow I'm gonna make some eggplant parm with the rest of this sauce that I have here. That I'm gonna do this marinara that I'm gonna be using. So I just went to go and get my breadcrumbs out because I'm breading my chicken for the chicken parmesan. And I realized I only have a little bit of breadcrumbs. I didn't realize I needed them. So what I'm going to do is I have these hot dog rolls and these hamburger rolls and a couple pieces of bread that are good still. But, we're not using them right now. We're not using them. So I'm just going to toast them in the toaster oven quickly and then get them a little toasty. And then I'm going to chop them in my chopper and just add some bread, add them to this. And I'll probably put some little grated cheese and maybe a little flour. I'll see. I don't know if the breadcrumbs are enough. Then I won't add any flour. But yeah, I'm gonna go put these in the toaster oven just to get them a little toasty. All right, guys. So let's do this. So I toasted this. I'm just gonna stick this in here. It's gonna make a freaking mess. Let's get the.
So this is the same behind you?
Let's put this paper towel here so this way we can avoid some of that mess. Alright. Obviously I'm going to have to do a little bit at a time. I'm going to season it up, but I'm going to season it up after I... Now, I don't want them really, it's going to be like that anyway. I didn't want them really, fine, because sometimes they just come out weird. But I wanted to toast them because... I don't like them to be so fine and moist. I want them to be a little bit rough, you know what I mean? So, I think these are going to be good. We'll see. Guys. I gotta show you something. I got another beautiful gift from one of my YouTuber friends who has just been so generous. Oh my Lord. I'm not gonna really say her name because I don't know. I think it's just better. Why does it chop up everything except these little pieces here? Why isn't it chopping that? I don't think I'm going to do the burnt one. The burnt one I'm going to leave out. It's too dark. Oh, shit. What? Oh my God! They're just saying on the news that Matthew Perry, they arrested 2 or 3 people, 2 or 3 doctors that was supplying him with that stuff that he died from. It's an underground doctors that were doing it underground. Oh my God. Terrible, just terrible. What?
Saying that he paid them to give it to him, meanwhile they knew they weren't supposed to.
He paid them $55,000 to give it to him, and they knew they weren't supposed to. So they killed him right there. Okay, if they shouldn't have gave it to him for all the money in the world. But you know, it's the way the world goes. It's all about the almighty dollar. I mean, you know, ultimately he's an adult. He made the decision on his own. He does have some responsibility in it, but you know.
Yeah, but they're trained professionals, they shouldn't have done it.
Well, they were trained professionals, yeah, which is a sin. That's like, you know,
They did it for the money.
that's you're not, you're disobeying your oath that you took when you became a doctor. Not surprising. God, really? I mean, the news lady's saying it's a stunning revelation. It's really not stunning because it's not anything that's not surprising to me. You know, that's done. It happens every day, I'm sure. So, all right. I don't know why this is here. So, I have these breadcrumbs here, and I'm going to season them. The thing is that I don't know what to do because I want to make eggplant parmesan tomorrow, and I don't want to use all these breadcrumbs because if I use all these breadcrumbs, then I won't have any for that. And I want to. All this I don't want to use. If I use it for chicken, then I can't use it for eggplant. You know what I mean? So I gotta siphon some. What I'll do is I'll take some out. I'll mix all this together, and then I'll siphon some out for the eggplant. I'm trying to make these a little bit smaller. Smells really good, guys. Now, if you make homemade breadcrumbs, and like you can't put them in your cabinet, so what do you like? Cause won't it go bad? Won't it go moldy? So how do people make, I guess you just have to make homemade breadcrumbs when you use them, and you can't, I gotta check, I gotta, look it up to see if I can store it. There's gotta be a way, maybe in the refrigerator, I don't know, doubt it. I doubt it. Alright, so let's just, let's season this up. So I got a Parmesan cheese.
You're in charge.
Okay. We're gonna get some. Are you coming in here now? Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, well, he'll be back in a minute. Frankie's leaving, so. Alright, pepper. I'm only gonna put a little bit of salt. Okay, just a little. We don't want it too salty. For the sodium level stuff too and all that. Let's do some garlic powder. Gotta season this bread up because the bread was not seasoned. Oh, I don't know why I'm singing. I was singing that Kumbaya song and now I can't get it out of my head. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Oh, guys, I gotta show you what I got from this lady, from this, she's just an, I don't even know what to say. Italian seasoning. You're not even gonna believe this gift that she sent me. It is the most generous gift I've ever received in my life. I can't even tell you how shocked I was when I got it yesterday. And yesterday what happened was I was so exhausted. Where is the onion freaking powder? I know I have it. I was so, oh, I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, I put some onion powder in it. I found it. It was in here, I found it. So I put onion powder in. I'm going to put some parsley, dried parsley. I'm also making mashed potatoes with this. I'm not making pasta. We had pasta yesterday, we had pasta the day before that. So I'm gonna make, I just hope I have a package of instant in there. If I don't, I'm gonna have to peel some potatoes quick. This smells delicious. Smells so good. Alright, people. Smells so good. Now I gotta take out some for the make sure I save enough. That should be good. So I only have a very small eggplant. Very small. Alright. What am I doing now? What was I gonna do? Cut cut this chicken up. What? You have food? You have food? Go ahead, go eat your food. Let's cut this chicken up, guys. Some big hunk of chicken, guys. Big hunk of chicken. I'm going to cook these little pieces up for Cooper and give them to him with dinner tonight, I think. Just these. You know, we like to have this a little of this left over. So... yeah, we like them on the thinner side, guys. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Make 7. Right? Yeah. This I'm going to put in the toaster oven with Cooper. Silly monkey. What are you doing? Huh? Alright, guys. That's how much chicken parm I'm making. All the way out. Yes, guys. Guess what happened today? This house runs by oil heat. We have oil that we have to order, you know? And we really just weren't paying attention. We really didn't, we don't have the funds anyway for it, really, but until Billy gets his rating now for his last check, his last disability check, and he won't get paid until next week, the end of next week, I think. And so we realized this last night late that we don't have any hot water. So we ran out of oil, so we have no hot water right now. So that's the story with our life right now. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, oil is like, you know, 3 something a gallon, so it's crazy. So we need, you know, they don't let you get they let you get a minimum of 100 gallons. So that's like, you know, I don't even know, close to $400. I don't know, $300-400. Anyway, so we have to wait. So yeah, so that's the story with that. But so if you're wondering why, let me put this over here. When you see it in 1 minute, you're gonna see it. Why I have this big pot on the stove. It's because I'm keeping this big pot of water on the stove that I'm heating up here and there when I have to do dishes, because I need to have hot water with dishes. I can't be washing dishes without hot water. This isn't gonna work. This Thst pot is just too big and it's blocking everything. All right, that's all. We'll do that. Okay. So I'll put this back on. So anyway, yeah. So I forget, and then I go over to do stuff, and I don't have hot water. I'm like, oh my God. All right, guys. So yeah, that's whatever it is. It is. You have to deal with what you have to deal with. It could be worse, I guess. Yeah. So let me show you what my viewer sent me. One of my viewers sent me. I can't even tell you guys. I just can't even tell you. I am so grateful and thankful for everything. I really am. I really am. I'm thankful for as little as it's just, I'm grateful for everything. She sent me this big box of pots. Look at the pots. She sent me these beautiful ceramic pots. I'm going to put them all over here so you can see them. I had them on the table and I just wasn't, like I said, I didn't video last night, so I didn't show you guys. Couldn't show you guys. I could take a picture, but I wanted to show you in person. So I wanted to show you a video. Lower this. This thing has to be lowered. This is going to go on the lower flame back here. Guys, beautiful. Look at this. Let me move this stuff over. Now she told me, she said, Linda, I'm sending you, she sent me these beautiful utensils that, that don't scratch or anything. And she told me, she said, I sent you those utensils because I wanted you to get non-scratch utensils to use on the pots that I sent you. So I said, okay. She said, she mentioned that she sent me ceramic pots, and I was like, oh my God, that's so nice. Or a pot set or something. And I was like, oh, I assumed it was just going to be something little, nothing big. I mean, God, I could never imagine. And we get home, and this big thing is in the mail. It's beautiful. It's look. Comes with 4 pots. This one, a saute pan, okay. A oven, what is it called? A Dutch oven. Beautiful. A frying pan. A regular medium-sized frying pan, and one of these pots. How beautiful. And can I tell you something else? This top right here goes on this pot. Is it this pot? No, it's not this one. This top goes on that. So you can use it on both. Is that unbelievable? She knows who she is. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've thanked her personally, privately and all that. So this isn't my first thank you to her, but thank you, thank you, thank you. We are so grateful and we are so appreciative. Let me show you something else that came with. it came with this to put on your wall to put the covers in. Okay, is that amazing? Came with this, okay? Till you hook it on the wall. And it also came with these, which are, oh, let me show you this. It came with these racks that they can go on, like if you want to put it on your baker's rack or you want to put it on in your cabinets. It comes with all these things that I'm gonna eventually use them. Right now I can't because I don't have the room, but eventually I will. So it came with all of this, and then it came with 2 of these hot plates. Okay, guys, this is what it came with. Unbelievable. We are so grateful. We are so lucky. Thank you again so much for your generosity. I can't, there aren't even any words. There aren't even any words for me to speak that will thank you enough. There just aren't. So I'm keeping this pot, this blue pot right now just because I'm going to put that downstairs in the basement after I use it because I had something in it already. So I didn't throw that one out yet. But I'm gonna either give them away or have like I'm planning on having a garage sale, so we'll sell them or whatever. But yeah, this big pot right here, guys, I have for water for when I do dishes. All right, so I'm using this pot now. These pots, they say don't make sure they're not wet. I'm setting this for off right now. Make sure they're not wet. When you put them on the flame, you don't need to put any stuff in it, like they say do not use cooking spray on them. Obviously use rubber utensils or wood utensils, no metal or anything like that. And they say do not use cooking spray. Did I just say that? Do not use cooking spray with them, because what it does is eventually it wears out the non-stick. So yeah, beautiful, right? So right now I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil in here. I'm gonna put a little bit of vegetable oil and a little bit of olive oil because I don't want to use total vegetable oil because of the whole, heart thing. And I like the flavor of the olive oil. So I like to fry it in olive oil mainly. But I used to usually fry it all in vegetable oil. I used to do the chicken, my chicken cutlets in vegetable oil. And I'm not doing that because I don't want to have all that vegetable oil. So, but I do need a little bit of vegetable oil because you have to have some. Where is my vegetable oil? I can't find anything. I really can't in these cabinets. And I need to do something. Wasn't it just here? I don't understand where things go. I know I didn't run out of vegetable oil. I know I didn't. I have vegetable oil. No idea. Oil.
What, honey?
I can't find my vegetable oil.
Your vegetable
Oh, I
oil?
just found it again. By the time he hears me, he doesn't even know what the hell I'm saying. All right. All right. This now it says also to cook it on low heat. It says do not use these pots on high heat either. So they're very, very kind of sensitive, and so you can't clean them with anything abrasive. They want you to clean them with non-abrasive stuff. I gotta season this up a little bit. Well, no, I really don't. I mean, I could taste it and put a little stuff in it, but it's all seasoned really already. All right, guys, so we're gonna heat this up. We'll bread the chicken and put it in the pan. And then it's going to be a very quick dinner. It's going to be a very quick dinner because everything is done. All I have to do is bread the chicken and put it right into the pan. And then what I'm doing, because I have a cover for this, I'm just going to cover the pan and not going to bake it in the oven. I'm going to put the mozzarella right on top and not bake it in the oven. And I got to go see if I have instant mash. Give me 1 second. All right, people. Let's see. I think I want to bring this over here. Yeah, let's bring this over here. Move this. And in time, we will all be stars. All right. All right, now what I'm doing, guys, is I wet the chicken with just water. I'm not using egg tonight. Just doing water. Like I tell you guys before on my channel, when I cook, I don't always use the egg mixtures. It depends on what I'm making. If I'm making real like fried chicken, I will use the egg mixture. If I'm, it just depends on my mood too and all of that. All right, so I think this is how you check, guys. Take this wooden spoon and you go like this. You put it in the oil, and if it's sizzling around the bottom, that means it's ready, and it's ready. And I think it might be even, well, no, it's on low, so I don't know, I'll see. It might be a little bit too high. I'm going to see as soon as, let me throw something in and we'll see. I think that's going to be okay. Because I don't like them really dark. I like them light. I'm going to use my spoon. You guys really can't see what I'm doing over here. I really kind of want you to see what I'm doing. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, I gotta get a I have to get a dish out for this. All right. So the homemade breadcrumbs. So I'm not crazy about using them. They don't stick that great, but it is what it is right now. Need to have it, because I ran out, so not a big deal. Yeah, I think it's definitely, I gotta watch them because they're cooking very, very fast. And I don't want them. Thank you, I was just looking for you. I was just looking for you. My avocado thingy. Cutting board. It's an avocado cutting board. I'm nervous that this is going to get too dark. Yeah. It's too dark. I'm taking it off the flame for a minute. I might do it on this flame back here. I think I'm going to, guys. I'm going to put it on that flame because I don't want them to get burnt. And I really don't. So, yeah. Let me get the thermometer. So you get the gist, right? All you do is fry the chicken cutlets, and I'm going to basically do them until they're done because I'm not putting them in the oven. I'm going to put the mozzarella, saying it's done. I'm going to put the mozzarella right on top, right on them, and put them right in the frying pan. So I'm not leaving them in though because I don't want them to get, crispier than they need to be. So I'm just going to take them out, but I'm trying to get all of them in here at once. So I'll be back in a second when I get them all fried up. Alright guys, most of the chicken is done. This one is just about there. Give that one a couple more minutes. Here it is on the thing there. So what I have guys, I have some mozzarella parmesan. Mozzarella, I mean, really, Linda. Mozzarella. In this one, and then I have this that I had bought. It was on sale at Walmart when I was at Walmart. It was like not less than half the price, so I got it. This is the fresh mozzarella. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to put a little bit of that, a piece on of the fresh mozzarella, and then I'm going to put some of the other one. I'm going to shred a little bit of the other one. What I have to do is I have to go out to my garden and get some basil and some parsley, because I definitely want to put this on our plates, on our dish. Alright, so I cut the mozzarella a little bit, but that's alright. Now this fresh mozzarella is completely plain, it has no flavor in it, no nothing. So, you know, you got to season it if you're going to use it. Oh, it's so good. Just some thin slices. I don't know, maybe I'll just put the fresh. Alright guys, this has got to be done by now. Yeah, I don't want it to get any crispier than it is. So I'm going to shut this off. I'm going to put all this grease in here, and then I will throw it out once it hardens. I love it, these pots. Okay, they do get a little hot right here. I remember reading in the thing, if you can go to about here and it's not hot right here, but once you get like over here, it's hot. So they did say to be careful and use things because it does get hot up there. So that's another thing you got to make sure of. Wow, this is heavy. See, that's one thing about the ceramic pots. They're very, very heavy, which is fine. They're beautiful. And I am not even, look at guys, look at that nonstick. I don't even need to wipe it out or anything. It's perfect. It's perfection. So what I'm going to do is, I probably should have left a little bit of oil in there. Let me just put just a little bit. It's non-stick, so it really doesn't matter, but I'm going to put a little bit on the bottom, just so it doesn't burn. Or I should have put, I could have put sauce too. Yeah, that's all right. All right, these are going to go back in. Okay, the flame is off right now. Now, like I said, guys, look at the amount I made. God, this is hard for me. This looks like it's not enough. That's just me. That's the way my mind works. It's terrible. But it's definitely plenty and some for us. All right, guys. I think I'm just going to use the regular fresh mozzarella tonight. And I have to taste the piece because it's just so good. I love to use it with like tomatoes. Make that caprese thing. You know, with tomatoes and the mozzarella and the olive oil. All right. Let's put yours there. Now it's on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, Linda, what are you doing? Got it together. Let's get a spoon. Okay. Oh, I gotta check that chicken. I put chicken in here for Cooper. Yeah, that's done. Gonna put it on just a couple of minutes just to be safe, but alright guys. Just gonna give this a little mix. Put a little bit of gravy on it. I don't know what I was thinking, not putting gravy on the bottom. That's what I should have done. I should have put sauce on the bottom, not oil. Lordy, Linda. Alright. We'll do it like this. Oh my God, really, Linda?
Are you
Oh
chicken to
shoot, I gotta
test?
make the mashed potatoes. What?
Are you chicken to test?
No,
Thanks.
cook it right in here. Can you do me a favor? I gotta, get me one of those bowls that you use. I gotta put it in the microwave with water for the mashed. Alright, guys, now let's put the cheese on it.
This bowl's here?
Hmm?
What?
What?
This bowl here?
The big bowl, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only 2 cups of water.
Okay, no chicken
Oh,
to test.
where is it? Sorry.
This is
Where's the mashed potatoes that I had?
It's so mean.
Yeah, usually I make so much food, guys, that there's always food for him to come in and test,
I
but
always have to test the chicken.
he always has to test it, but we're not doing it. It's not ready this time. I don't even have the flame on right now, but that's good. All right, what is it again? I should know this by heart by now. In a microwave, water stirring. In a microwave. Okay. Let's do 2 cups of water in this bowl. Put a little bit of piece of little butter in it. Not a lot, just a little piece, guys, like a tablespoon of butter. And then a little bit of pepper. We'll put this right in the microwave. This will heat up for like 3 minutes, and then we'll put we will put the cheese on the chicken. What are you doing, cutie pie? Oh, Cooper's so cute, guys. He's so adorable.
Of course you weren't talking to me.
Husbands. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by the heart of my hand. You're gonna miss me everywhere. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. My mother used to sing that to me. She used to sing that to me. And she died like a couple of months after. I mean, she sang it a lot, but through the years, but she sang it a lot for some reason when she was very close to passing away. I think she knew. I think she knew. It's my honest opinion. I think she knew it was going to be over for her. Just the way she was acting. I'm telling you. Losing your parents is not fun. I know that I felt like an orphan for so long. Even though my dad was still alive. Oh, I forgot the other piece. My dad was still alive. I felt like an orphan when my mom died. And then when my dad died, oh my God. I'll never forget my first birthday without my mom was really hard. But not so hard, because it wasn't as hard as it would have been, because my dad was still here and my dad was still, you know, okay physically and mentally. And he would call us on our birthdays every single day, every single time. He never missed a birthday. Until he started getting older and he didn't know he didn't know what was going on. But so when he died, it was very, very difficult. It was a very hard day because, well, even before that, it was hard because my dad had emphysema. He had dementia. So he, for the last like 2 years of his life, he forgot birthdays. Like, he was forgetting things. He didn't know what was going on. All right, so I'm gonna shut this and put the top over it because I don't want it to overcook. You do not want your chicken to overcook. I might put a little more cheese on that one. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me everywhere. You're gonna miss me when you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Alright, one for me. Going for the chef. All right. Let's cover this. I'm gonna go outside and get some basil and some parsley. Be right back. All right, guys. So I went out and got some basil and parsley. And I'm gonna put the water's hot. The water is hot. You're breathing on my neck.
Hello.
Oh my God! Get the hell out of here.
Hello.
Get the heck out of here. I'm not supposed to.
Whatever.
Ah. All right, guys. I just put the heat back on that frying pan, but I shut it off just now. Because the cheese wasn't melting. So now it's hot enough where the cheese is. It's hot enough where the cheese is will. I put butter in this already. I am gonna put a little bit of milk in it.
And yes, I did
It's
work
hot in
today.
here. Is the air on? Because I'm sweating. It's hot.
Are you kidding me?
Well, you know why? Because I'm in the
We
oven.
just had that whole conversation.
I'm in the oven cooking.
You're in the oven? Yeah. You're in the oven, all right.
I'm in the.
When you get in there, if it's hot,
Yeah,
I'll put it
when I get in there, I think it'll cool off because the fan's on and stuff. So this mashed potatoes I'll use for tomorrow.
Now, is that mashed potatoes or smashed potatoes?
It's instant freaking mashed potatoes
Oh,
tonight.
the instant crop tonight?
Oh, stop. You always want the, you
Oh,
like
my
the instant.
God.
And I usually make the whole
You're
ones,
trying
you
to
know, the
poison
regular
me.
because of the, you know, the process. But tonight I'm just tired. So we're having a little process tonight, guys. As long as you don't have it all the
Why are you
time.
tired? You only made chicken parm. Nice mess. I thought you were going to throw that at me.
I like to throw it at you, but it's hot.
No, I meant the cheese.
And we can't afford for you to be hurt anymore or anything. You have to go to work tomorrow.
I worked today.
Yes, he did work today. Tell him how you doing. You back at work.
Oh, yeah, it's so much fun.
Go closer so they can even see you.
It's so much fun.
What was I coming in here for?
Put the prisoners on the bus, drive them where they got to go, and get them off the bus. Today I only loaded the bus and another driver took the run. I still get paid the whole day for it.
Yeah, so that's good.
That's all that matters, is my run gets canceled.
I have to say it's weird with him not being here, you know? You just gotta get back into the groove of things. And I'm glad the fall's here because the fall's coming, not here. The fall's coming because I'm gonna keep really busy in the fall with all my stuff that I do for my channel and everything. It's definitely gonna be different this year doing my Fall Food Friday and all my stuff. And I'm not gonna go in, so it's gonna be different, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. I'm
Can we
excited.
eat?
Yes, we're gonna eat now.
You make those potatoes for 10 minutes
Oh,
now.
shush.
You
You
all
want
are
them to be,
instant.
you want them to be freaking good?
Oh,
Or
good.
you want them to taste like crap?
But they're instant potatoes. They should be done instantly.
Bill, zip it.
Wouldn't be nice.
All right. Ooh, mamma mia.
Papa Pia. Mamma mia, Papa Pia.
Ah, what's that Italian song?
Oh,
God.
God.
You just made the result.
I have no idea.
All right, guys. I'm just gonna put some. I want to show you. Shut that light, though.
I was just going to.
I'm going to.
There you
put
go.
some just
Look at that.
Chop
Sticky
some.
Parmigiani.
basil and parsley on here. And really, a Parmesan for me is like always an all day thing. It's only because I make I make a sauce, like if I make gravy or whatever. But it doesn't have to be. You can open up a freaking jar of freaking ragu or whatever you like, Let me get a little bit more of that.
Ragu.
Billy grew up on
I
ragu.
grew up on ragu. Not wrong with ragu.
Yeah, we used to eat ragu when we were younger, when we were first married and everything.
There's
not all
nothing
the
wrong
time.
with ragu.
If for a quick thing, but yeah, ragu. No. We didn't.
Hey,
We didn't grow up on ragu.
I'm Irish, okay?
Yeah.
So don't knock it. And everybody out there, don't knock it till you try it.
Italians, not all Italians grew up
I'm
on
not Italian.
gravy.
I'm married Italian.
Come on, I'm missing all. Every time I do it doesn't go on the freaking chicken.
Are you an Italian or a Guinea?
I'm Italian from Sicily.
Sicily?
Literally, you know that.
I know.
There's a town, a town, a city in Italy named Salerno, which is my,
Salerno, I know. I heard that
Salerno
name.
is my maiden name, guys.
There's a plate right there for you.
Salerno. All right, that's. Will you shush?
Come on,
This
I
piece
need
of
some
meat-
chicken.
There's a piece missing on there, aggravating me. It's not green. Come on. Okay. All right, let me get my little spatula.
Come on. Come on.
Ah,
Oh, I
Never
can sing.
find anything when you need it.
I can
Which
sing.
piece do you want, honey?
Just give me 2 pieces.
God, relax. I think the thicker will be. Put it over here.
Yeah. Give me one
Okay.
more. I don't know if I'll eat.
Yeah, no, I'll give you a small one and a big one. I don't know.
Just pick
I'll
one.
give you this one.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. What is this plate? You gave me a full plate?
It's a plate. Not my fault you have everything mixed in.
Oh no, the whole cheese is coming off. No, that can't happen. Really? Come on. How did that even happen?
I don't know. Take another piece and re-cheese it.
It's fine. Look at that, guys. Oh my God. Mamma mia, cocciccina.
Oh, Mamma Mia, Papa Pia.
Mamma mia, Papa Pia. Trying to get some frickin' basil and parsley. All right, let me get some mashed. All right, guys, I'll show you my plate in a minute, okay? Hey, guys, so here is my plate. Oh, my goodness, look at that. It looks delicious. It is delicious. I got some peas, too, because I need a little vegetable. I'm definitely not going to eat all this. I took a little bit of mashed potatoes. I'll have half of that piece of chicken. So, yeah, we have a little left over for tomorrow, whatever, for lunches, for dinners. I might just give that to Jenny tomorrow night when she's here. So, and we're going to, well, listen, guys, tomorrow night we're going to come on with a live, me and Jenny. We're going to do a little baking.
Doing live?
Yeah, we're going to do a live, me and Jenny. So, I'll put up here, I'll go on the community and put up what time. I'm not exactly sure what time. I'll give you a roundabout kind of thing. It's going to be pretty early. Not, not too early, but probably around 6 or 7. I don't think it's going to be later than like 6:30. All right, guys. So yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribers button, because when you subscribe, it really does help my channel grow, and I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. Thank you so much for coming into my kitchen with me and creating, and I appreciate all of you. Love you, love you, love you. And thank you again to that sweet subscriber. I love you. The pan worked beautiful. Thank you. That's all I can say. Love you guys. See you on the next video. Bye.